my name is David Weekly. I live here. I am local host. We've just done this about once every 6 weeks. We'll have a bunch of hackers come over for an all-night hackathon. People work on whatever they feel like working on. It's not really organized. It's kind of anarchic and ad hoc, and we supply enough caffeine to kill a couple horses.
Basically, I'm teaching myself Ruby, so I wanted to do something, that didn't especially have to be useful.
I'm trying to figure out how to put a close button on my embedded videos.
Tonight I'm working on an open source hobby. It's called Sage.
We'll basically do a simultaneous dial. My phone should ring, her phone should ring. So I'm going to dial in and then input a passcode. Her phone is ringing, and I believe somebody else's phone should be ringing.
Tonight I am working on a script to automatically take the financial results filed by companies for the SEC requirements and test the numbers for randomness.
A project that I've been working on the last couple of DevHouses is called Noel, and it's difficult to describe still, which is one of the reasons that I haven't publicized it much.
One of my projects that I started working at 1 in the morning, I had it finished at 8 in the morning. I launched it 2 days later. 2 days after that, I had 1,000 people using it, and now it's my company.
I was trying to use the wrong statistical test of randomness, and so David Weekly, I was talking to him about it. He said, "Oh, why don't you use this test?" And I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" And he explained, logarithmic, blah blah blah, etc. And oh, right, that is the right test. I would have floundered around forever.
I was struggling with the bug for about half an hour. I could not get this thing to work, so I asked Mike, and he solved it in about 2 seconds.
People tend to be very open with sharing their ideas and their concepts. That's part of the reason what makes this different than like a very quiet study hall or a library or something. You can hear it's kind of loud. People are talking to each other. You'll get a little bit of proselytization of like, "Oh, Ruby on Rails, it's the best thing," and like, "No, Twisted Python." The openness of the conversation and the openness of the code sort of go hand in hand.